For decades, Voyager 1 has traveled through the unknown, sending back data that has reshaped our understanding of the universe. But recently, something happened that no one expected. On November 14, 2023, Voyager 1 went silent. The spacecraft, which had been operational for over 46 years, suddenly stopped communicating, transmitting only meaningless binary data. Was this a technical failure? Or did Voyager 1 encounter something out there, something it was never meant to find? Join us on the enigmatic journey of why. As we delve into another mystery surrounding Voyager's terrifying discovery confirms what we all feared at the edge of the solar system. For 5 long months, NASA struggled to re-establish contact. Then in April 2024, Voyager 1 came back online. But what it transmitted next left scientists in shock. A mysterious signal, a strange anomaly at the boundary of the solar system, and data that completely defied everything we thought we knew about the universe. What did Voyager 1 discover beyond the heliopause? Why is NASA keeping details hidden? And most importantly, what does this mean for the future of space exploration? Stay with us, because what you're about to hear may change the way you see the universe forever. On November 14, 2023, Voyager 1 stopped responding. Scientists at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory expected routine data transmissions, but instead, they received only a chaotic stream of binary code. It was as if the spacecraft had lost all sense of direction. The team quickly realized that something had gone terribly wrong with Voyager's onboard flight data system, FDS. The problem, a memory failure. Without functioning memory, Voyager 1 couldn't process its surroundings or send back any meaningful data. For the first time in decades, it seemed like the mission was over. But NASA wasn't ready to give up. The engineers devised a daring plan. They would reallocate the FDS code to another section of the probe's memory, something never attempted before. The risk? If the new code failed, Voyager 1 could be lost forever. With signals taking 22.5 hours to travel one way, every command sent to the spacecraft was a gamble. Then on April 18, 2024, the team sent the final reprogramming command. For 2 long days, they waited in silence. Then on April 20th, the impossible happened. Voyager 1 responded. It was alive. But what it sent back was not what NASA expected. When Voyager 1 re-established contact, its first transmissions were normal. Telemetry data confirmed that the spacecraft was functional. But then something strange emerged. Voyager 1 detected an anomaly beyond the heliopause, the boundary where the sun's influence ends and interstellar space begins. This region had always been thought of as a smooth transition where the solar wind gradually fades into the interstellar medium. But Voyager 1's new data suggested otherwise. Instead of a simple boundary, the heliopause appeared to be fluctuating violently, expanding and contracting in ways that scientists could not explain. Massive shock waves, larger than ever predicted, were passing through the area. Even more unsettling, Voyager 1 detected an unusual increase in particle density. 10 times higher than theoretical models suggested. Where was this extra energy coming from? Why was interstellar space behaving so unpredictably? And then, buried within the data, was something even more disturbing. Among the information sent back from Voyager 1 was a repeating signal, a low-frequency hum detected at a steady 3 kHz for nearly 3 years. At first, NASA thought it was just interstellar plasma waves, something Voyager had detected before. But this was different. Unlike previous plasma wave data, this signal remained constant. It didn't vary with solar activity. It didn't fade. It was as if it was deliberate. Scientists were baffled. Was this just a new kind of cosmic phenomenon? Or was it something else? A communication, a beacon, or a warning? What made this even more unsettling was that the signal's intensity increased as Voyager 1 moved further into deep space. It was as if something, or someone, was responding. NASA has always been cautious about discussing extraterrestrial possibilities. But behind closed doors, some scientists were beginning to ask the inevitable question: what if Voyager 1 had encountered something artificial? The strange, structured signal, the unexpected fluctuations at the heliopause, the increase in particle density, none of it matched existing models. Some experts speculated that Voyager 1 might have passed through an unseen force field, an energy barrier designed to protect something beyond the solar system. Others wondered if the signal could be coming from an unknown celestial body, or even an object actively observing Voyager 1's journey. NASA, for its part, has remained silent. The agency officially attributes the anomalies to natural cosmic activity. But skeptics argue that too many coincidences are piling up. What's even more alarming is the possibility that Voyager 1 triggered something that is now responding. And if that's the case, the biggest question remains: what happens next? As scientists continued analyzing Voyager 1's transmissions, they discovered something even more disturbing. Hidden within the probe's recent data was an unexpected distortion, an unexplained gravitational anomaly located just beyond its current position. Voyager 1 had encountered gravitational fluctuations before, but nothing like this. The reading suggested the presence of a massive object, something dense, powerful, and completely invisible to standard instruments. NASA's deep space monitoring stations quickly redirected their attention to the anomaly. But what they found defied expectations. There was nothing visible. No planets, no asteroids, no detected radiation signatures. And yet, Voyager 1's instruments continued registering a force. A pull, almost as if the spacecraft was being drawn towards something unseen. Was this a rogue planet? A hidden black hole? Or something else entirely, something that didn't belong in this part of the universe? The anomaly wasn't just passively sitting there. It was moving. And the implications of that were terrifying. At first, NASA publicly dismissed the anomaly as an instrumental glitch. They insisted that Voyager 1's data was being affected by natural cosmic interference. But then something changed. On May 2, 2024, NASA quietly reclassified all further Voyager 1 telemetry under a new security protocol. Requests from independent researchers for real-time access to the probe's transmissions were denied. Even more suspicious, several prominent astrophysicists involved in Voyager 1's data analysis suddenly stopped making public statements. A few even deleted their previous comments from social media. The abrupt silence led to speculation that something major had been discovered, something that NASA wasn't ready to disclose. What could be so important that they would shut down public access? Was it just an unexplained cosmic event? Or did Voyager 1 stumble upon something that we were never meant to find? Voyager 1 was never meant to make it this far. It was designed to explore the outer planets, to give us a glimpse of the unknown before drifting into the void. And yet, over 4 decades later, it's still sending back data. Data that now raises more questions than ever before. A mysterious gravitational anomaly. An unexplained repeating signal. And the possibility that something beyond the edge of the solar system is watching. NASA's silence only adds to the mystery. Why classify new Voyager 1 data? Why restrict public access to its transmissions? Is it really just an instrumentation error? Or is there something out there that they don't want us to know? If Voyager 1 truly encountered something unnatural, then we are faced with a reality that changes everything. Are we alone in the universe? Or have we just made contact with something far beyond our comprehension? And if we have, what happens next? This story is far from over. And the more we uncover, the more urgent the questions become. But one thing is certain, we need to keep searching for the truth. What do you think Voyager 1 really found at the edge of the solar system? Was it a natural phenomenon, or something far more mysterious? Thank you for joining us today on Why. Let us know your opinions in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the video on your screen for more mind-bending content. Keep waiting for another exciting Y adventure, and until then, stay curious and stay tuned. This is Y, signing off.